I want you to try something real quick. Take a step back and look at yourself. Not who you think you are, not who you want to be, but who you actually are right now. How you act, how you treat people, how you show up every day. And with that in mind, I want you to ask yourself another question. If you met that person as a stranger, would you want to be friends with them? It's a weird question, yeah, but sit with it for a second because I think a lot of people wouldn't like their answer. I know a lot of people who are trying to be someone they're not. And it's scary because at a certain point in my own life, I was doing the exact same thing. I would adjust myself to impress friends I hadn't even known that long. I would act tough and nonchalant around other people so I would seem cool and mysterious. I tried to be the guy who had it all figured out. The guy who got all the girls and the guy who could effortlessly do anything and never had to try. But deep down, that wasn't me. That was never me. Deep down, I'm a vibrant person. I love to talk. I love to meet new people. I love getting to know someone and actually connecting with them. I love hearing their story. But I hid all that because I thought being myself wasn't cool enough. I thought I had to maintain some stupid status set by other people I didn't even like. And it cost me. I had overdue assignments piling up because I focused on this image I was trying to protect. Friends started telling me I was changing. Family members let me know I was becoming someone I never was. And the worst part is that I lost people I was close with because I told them they weren't good enough for me. And I actually said that word for word because I thought I was better, because I thought that's who I was supposed to be. And looking back, I don't even recognize that person. I don't even like him. In high school, I didn't have many friends, and instead of being myself, trying to connect with people, I did the opposite. I stayed to myself, and I convinced myself that it was a good thing, that I should stay away from others and maintain this personality of being independent and not needing anyone. But that was a load of BS. I was just coping, and I was scared. And I told myself a story so I didn't have to face the fact that I was lonely and didn't know how to be myself around other people. I should have been whoever I wanted to be. Whenever I wanted to do something, I should have just gone and done it. But I didn't because I was too worried about what other people would think. And there was a moment in college that changed everything for me. I was sitting in the dining hall line, just waiting for food, and I saw this guy playing Clash Royale on his phone. And old me would have just looked at him and kept to myself. Old me would have convinced myself it was weird to say something, and old me would have stayed quiet. But in that moment, I didn't. I actually walked up to him and I asked if he wanted to play against me. I introduced myself and we talked for a while we waited for our food. And I still talk to him 3 years later. Something so simple, a mobile game, a random moment in the dining hall line, and it turned into a friendship I'm so thankful for. And I would have never met that person and made that connection if I hadn't taken that step. If I had stayed being the person I was pretending to be, I would have missed it completely. And that's when I realized that being yourself isn't a weakness. That's the whole point. You can't make real connections when you're performing. You can't build real friendships while you're pretending to be someone you're not. People don't connect with the image you're projecting, they connect with you, the real you. And if you're hiding that, you're robbing yourself of the relationships and experiences that you actually want. And right now, if I met a stranger just like me, I would be extremely inclined to get to know them because I love how open I've become. I love how willing I am to try new things, meet new people, and experience life instead of watching it happen from the sidelines. I'm proud of who I am today, not because I'm perfect, not because I have it all figured out, but because I'm actually being myself, finally. And I'm not the person that other people want me to be, I'm the person I want to be. And so if you're watching this, I want you to really sit down with that question. Could you be friends with yourself? Put yourself in the shoes of a stranger. look at how you act, how you treat people, how you move through life. Is that someone worth getting to know? If the answer is yes, then keep being yourself. Keep surrounding yourself with people who support you. And don't let anyone tell you to be someone different. But if the answer is no, then maybe it's time to reflect. What's not going right in your life? Where are you pretending? Where are you performing instead of just being? What can you control? You don't have to figure it out all overnight, but you do have to start being honest with yourself. You should be the best version of yourself every day. Do the things you really want to do. Talk to the people you actually want to talk to. Live your life the way you want to live it, not the way your friend group or anyone else expects you to. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with yourself. So you got to make sure that person is somebody you'd actually want to know.